down, the dollar just disappears. White, red, blue, blue, white, red.
How on earth?
Flush the cup.
No,
Like you have to have water in a little bowl. What?
No.
What's good? Welcome back to How to Magic. Magic. I am your host Evan Era. Today my daughter Ava and I are showing you 10 simple magic tricks that anyone can do.
It's almost too easy.
So if you're ready, hit that thumbs up button for me and let's go. Okay, this is an easy one that you can do at home. It's the magic finger through the dollar trick. Check it out. So watch, we're gonna take the bill like this. I'm gonna put my finger right here in the fold. See? Now watch, 1, 2, 3. It goes right through the bill. Now look, it's a hole in the bill, right? If I pull my finger out, I just rub the hole like this, watch. No hole. No, you can't have it, you gotta earn it. Hey! Alright, here's how it's done. I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret to this trick is extremely simple, and I'll teach you how it's done right now. So here's the secret to this one. All you need is a bill. This can be done with any kind of banknote. It doesn't have to be US currency. So all you're gonna do is place one finger down on the bill like this, and it's gonna get folded around your forefinger, just like that. So the forefinger is in the middle of the bill. Now your spectators are gonna see this from a front side view, so you want the back side of your hand to be facing them if you're holding the bill like this. Now what you're gonna do, this is what's happening behind the bill. This finger is just extending out. So the tip of the finger that they're seeing at the base of the bill is actually not your forefinger, it's your middle finger. So it's all done in one motion of jamming your finger downward, and it looks like this finger pierces right through the bill, like it goes right through it. So from a backside view, it looks like this. And then when you pull your finger out, you're just gonna bring this finger back up quickly and keep your forefinger extended. So at that point, you can then move the bill into this position like you're pinching the hole. You can make it slow and methodical like you're just healing the bill, and then you can show that it's completely restored. Or as an alternate handling, as soon as your finger comes out, you can show the bill is completely normal. So you can do like an instant restoration, or you can make it slow like you're just healing the bill, and it's super cool if you can do it with someone else's money. And that is how you do the magic finger through the dollar trick. This is a simple card trick that looks like real magic. Check it out. Okay, so you're gonna take a glass and a playing card. All right, see the card? We're gonna take it just like this, and I'm going to lower it down into the glass, and you're gonna see this happen. Watch. As it lowers down into the glass, the card looks like it just magically changes into a different card. Can you see it there? As you pull it back out, turns back into the 3, and they can examine the glass. It's a super simple trick. I'll teach you the secret right now. Okay, here's the secret setup behind this amazing trick. This is a super easy one that you can do at home right now. All you need are 2 playing cards that are the exact same size, and you're going to need some double-sided tape. You can use regular tape and double it over if you want to, but double-sided tape works best. You're also going to need a glass. You're going to remove a piece of double-sided tape from the roll, about 2 or 3 inches long. You're then going to stick that piece of tape along the top edge of one of the cards, right on the face of it, just like that. Stick it in place. You're then going to take your other card and press the top edge of the back of that card in place right on the double-sided tape, and you want to line these cards up, square up the edges as best you possibly can before you stick it down in place. So now what you've got is this card right here with this extra flap on here. 2 cards are stuck together, and you can bend them just like this, and they'll stay joined at the top. So it's very easy to handle the gimmick, which is actually 2 cards, and make it look like 1. So you're gonna hold it like this, show off the 3. You're gonna position your hand at the top of the glass just like this. Now what you wanna do is have the card make contact with this finger on your hand as you're pushing it into the glass. And what it's gonna do is bend the front card back so that from the front it looks like the card is changing as it goes up and down into the glass. Then as you pull it out of the glass, you're just letting that first card fall back into position, and you can show it front and back. So this is a really cool, simple little illusion that you can do at home. So as the card goes down into the glass, it just magically changes into a different card. And that is how you do the magic color changing card in the glass. For this one, you're going to magically make a cup look like it's levitating with a piece of rope. Watch closely. Okay, for this one, I'm going to use a piece of rope, and I'm also going to use a little plastic cup. So I'm going to sit the cup down on the table and use the rope just like this. All we have to do is lower the rope down into the cup And you're gonna be able to see this happen, watch. Just like that, the cup will magically float on the rope. Now watch. And here's the secret setup behind the rope and the cup trick. For this one, you're gonna need a piece of rope, a paper clip, and a cup. Now this is a specially gimmicked cup, but you can make this at home. All it is a cup with a little piece of fishing line running across the middle of it. Now you can make this out of a styrofoam cup at home. Just take some fishing line, attach it to a sewing needle, and you can run it right through the sides of the cup and tie a knot on both ends. That's all that's been done here. There's a knot here and a knot here, and just a piece of fishing line running through the middle of the cup. That's very simple. You can make that at home. And then the second thing you need to do is take your piece of rope and you're gonna bend your paper clip into a magic hook. So once you have your paper clip all the way bent out, you're gonna grab some pliers and you're gonna bend the very end of the paper clip just ever so slightly. That's how you're gonna make your little hook. And that is how you make your little hook, just like that. Then you wanna snip your paper clip off right about there because we only need about that much of it. There's our little hook. Now we're gonna hide this little hook down inside the rope. So we're gonna come to one of the ends of the rope right here and we're just gonna weave this into those fibers just like that. Slide it up in there. Now we have our little hook hidden in the end of the rope and we're good to go for the trick. So now all you have to do is lower the rope down into the cup. The hook will catch on the fishing line and now you can magically lift the cup and it looks like the rope is somehow magically making the cup levitate. You can then set it down, the hook will come off, and both items can be shown separate. So this is what's happening from the back side. The little hook right there is on the back of your rope. As you lower it down into the cup, it's just gonna catch right there on the fishing line. And now you can lift up and the cup will come with the rope. So the audience does not see the fishing line inside the cup or the little hook on the rope catching. So you just take the rope, dip it down into the cup and watch. And just like that, the cup magically floats on the rope. Super simple, super easy. Try this one out at home. All you need is a cup, fishing line, some rope, and a paper clip. And that is how you do the magic rope and the cup trick. This is one of my favorite routines of all time. This is the magic wilting flower. Check it out. All right, Ava, this is the magic flower. Now, what's really cool about this, like, you know, most flowers wilt if you don't water them, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, show me how a flower wilts. Gotta wilt. Yes, that is wilting. What's great about this magic flower is that I never have to water it. It'll never wilt. Like, it doesn't require water like normal flowers. So it'll never wilt on me. That's the beauty of it.
Dad.
What? What?
Dad.
What? Like I was saying, it'll never wilt. Like most flowers,
Dad.
like you have to have water
Dad,
and it'll wilt. What?
No, Dad.
What? Let me finish.
It's wilting.
Like most flowers require water.
Dad, it's melting.
Melting?
It's wilting.
No, that's what I was saying, is it never wilts.
No, look.
What?
Dad.
What? Like I was saying, you don't have to water it.
Dad.
What?
It's wilting.
Oh, no, it doesn't wilt. It's a magic flower.
No, Dad, look.
What?
Look at it.
The secret behind this one is a lot more simple than you might think. Take a look. So this is the magic wilting flower. All you have to do is pull on a little ring on the bottom and it looks like your flower just wilts.
Dies.
Yes, and dies. So it's super simple, easy to do, and what a fun trick to do at like a kid's party. And it's just a really fun routine. Like you're not paying attention and every time you look away the flower wilts, every time you look back it goes back to normal. Isn't that fun? So when you want to make it wilt, you just pull down on this. You're gonna grab the little ring and just pull down. If you look very closely, hidden inside the leaves, there's a string that's attached that goes all the way up each one of the stems. And it's attached to the top of the flower. These are fake flowers, obviously. These stems are made of a flexible material that allows them to just bend in half. So all you have to do is pull down on the ring, the flowers will wilt. And when you want them to come back up, all you have to do is let go of the ring, and they'll pop back into place. And that is the secret behind the magic wilting flower. Here's a fun body trick that's sure to freak out your friends and family. This is the magic broken pinky. Okay, this is the magic broken pinky finger trick. All right, you ready? All I have to do is take my pinky, pop it out of socket like this, and look. I can just bend it sideways just like that. It's out of socket. Now watch. All I have to do, put it back, and it's normal. The magic broken pinky. I'll teach you the secret and you right now. Here is how you create this amazing body illusion. Here's how you make it seem like you're popping your finger out of socket. You're not really doing that. That would be really painful. So what you're doing is just grabbing your finger like this, and when you pull it, you're just snapping your fingers. It looks like you're popping your finger in the socket. And then to bend it, all you're gonna do is pinch with these two fingers right here and bend your pinky this way. It's right over like that. Watch, you wanna see it again? You gotta take it and you gotta pop it out of socket like this. And then you can bend it just like that. So that is how you do the broken pinky finger trick. All you do is snap to pop it out, and then you bend at this joint right here, your first finger joint right here is where you want it to bend, right like that. You're gonna bend the rest of your fingers sideways and touch your ring finger, and it's gonna look like your pinky finger is just completely out of socket. You just popped it out of socket and now it's broken. Then you can just bend it back straight and show that your finger is completely fine. And that is the secret behind the magic broken pinky finger. For this one, you're gonna make someone believe that you're reading their mind. Check it out. Okay, so I have a cool mind reading trick to show you. I have a little container here, and inside that is another little container.
It's mind reading, it's like this container.
So inside the smaller container,
I thought it was another
it's not, is a little dice. It has 6 sides. What I want you to do is I'm gonna turn and face the other way. I want you to select one side of the dice, like pick one of the numbers.
Okay.
And lock it in your mind. And then take the little dice and put it down inside the little smaller canister, but make sure like the number that you pick is facing up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. All right, turn around. All right, we have got this locked and loaded.
Good to go?
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
All right, now if you will, take the big canister and examine it for me. Make sure there's nothing tricky with the big canister.
No.
Got it? Now we're gonna take the small canister and put it into the big one like this. Put the lid on for us.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, now you could have picked any number. I didn't influence you in any way, anything like that, correct?
I don't think so. You always ask that. I'm like, did you?
No, I didn't. I genuinely didn't. Like you.
Yes.
You made that choice, right?
Yes, for sure.
Did you show them at home what you picked?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see it.
I just like
I'm getting a sense of what you could like picture the number in your mind. 3. Yeah.
How on earth did you know?
I just want to make sure.
Okay. How would you even like?
3.
It's not good.
You want to try it again?
Yeah, any number.
Yeah. Okay, here's the secret behind this simple trick. Okay, here's the secret to the dice mind reading trick. So here's what it comes with. This little dice right here and 2 little containers. One is slightly bigger than the other. So you're going to start the trick out by handing them the dice and the smaller container. You're going to tell them to think of whatever number on the dice they want and then place it with that number facing up inside the little tube. So in this case, we're going to do the number 3. So you have that 3 facing up. So that is the number that they picked, for example, and then they're going to put the lid on the little container. Now while they do that, you're going to turn your back so that there's no way you can peek. You're then going to hand them the larger container to inspect while you take this one. So while they are inspecting this container, you are secretly going to tilt this one back so that the dice lands on the bottom of the lid, and then you're going to peek at the number on the dice through the lid. Because this is made of super thin plastic, you can actually see the number on the dice through the lid of the container, and you can look directly at it. They're not going to suspect a thing, so they can put it on whatever number they want, and you'll know exactly what number they picked every time. So while they're distracted looking at the big container, that's when you peek at this. Once they've inspected the big container, you're going to take it back from them, and you're going to place the little container down inside the big one. Just like that. Now that you have it closed up, you can hand it back to them and say, look, there's absolutely no way I could know what number you put the dice on. And at this point, all the dirty work is done. You already know what number they thought of, so you can reveal this in whatever way you want to. You can just concentrate for a few seconds like you're reading their mind, or you could write down a prediction on a piece of paper, whatever you want to do to reveal their thought of number, and then you can open up the container and verify that the dice is in fact on the number that they thought. Super simple, super amazing mind reading trick that anyone can do. And that is how you do the magic dice mind reading trick. This is a cool money trick that happens in the blink of an eye. Check it out. Alright, Ava, this one is the magic nickel trick. So I have a magic disc right here. It's a special magic disc. Little red disc. You want to check that out? Also I have a nickel here on the table. All I have to do is take the magic disc, wave it over the nickel. Watch. Watch the nickel though. You ready? Watch the nickel. All you do is take the magic disc, go over the nickel, and it'll change. It's a tiny little little pennies. It's like the nickel split in the 5 little pennies. Isn't that cool? It's all because of the magic dividing disc. Here's the explanation to this amazing coin trick. All right, you want to help me teach the secret? Let's start with this. So this is not a real nickel. This is a shell of a nickel, like a hollowed out part of a coin. It's the shell of a nickel. And then inside that shell, we have these tiny little pennies, little miniature pennies, and these go hidden underneath the shell. The nickel will stick to the magic disc, or magic dividing disc. So the magic dividing disc has a magnet inside of it, and the nickel shell is made of ferrous metal, meaning it will stick to a magnet. So all you have to do is wave the disc, so the nickel covers up the coins like that, and all you have to do is wave the little disc over it, and it will change them. So you just take the disc, wave it over, and it will magically change them into pennies. Then all you have to do is palm off the nickel shell into your hand, ditch it into your pocket, and place the magic disc back on the table, and everyone's focus will be on the tiny little pennies. Super cool and simple magic trick that anyone can do. All right, Ava, give it a shot. Nice. Good. And that is how you do the magic split nickel trick. This is an impossible looking pocket trick where you can watch colors change right in front of your eye. Alright, so this is a magic tube. Here's what happened. The white one goes in like this. The red one goes in like this. Right through. And the blue one goes in like this. Right through. What we do here is we take the white, it goes right here, then red, and then blue. So how did that go? White, red, blue, right? Mm-hmm. But if you put your hand on the other side, it comes out blue, white, and then red. How did they change order? Magic! That's how. You want to check it out? You can inspect it. Here's a brief rundown of how the trick is done. So the secret is the blue blocks are a little bit bigger than the rest of them, and there's actually 2 blue blocks. Let me show you. So here's what the trick comes with. You have a little white one, a little red one, and 2 of the blue ones that are actually slightly bigger than the red and the white. And then your little tube has a little catch in the middle. You can see there's actually a ridge inside the tube. So what happens is you start the trick with one of the blue concealed in your hand like this. You're gonna show off the tube and show it empty. It really is empty at the beginning of the trick. Then you're gonna show them that you insert the white, it falls through. The red falls through, but then when you drop the blue in, it actually doesn't fall through the tube. That's the secret to the trick.
But the blue one fell.
In the beginning?
Yeah.
What you saw was actually the one concealed in my hand. When I dropped this one in, I let that blue one go. So it looked like the blue one fell through the tube, but it actually didn't. So at that point, you've automatically got one of the blue ones concealed in here. Then all you have to do is tilt it sideways, being careful not to dump the blue one out. It's already hidden inside. Then you can go ahead and insert in this order, white, red, and make sure the blue one goes in last. And then when you tilt it this way, the blue comes out first. That's actually the other blue one. Then the white, then the red. So it looks like they've completely reversed order. Somehow the magic tube just caused them to change colors inside. You can pass these out for examination. You can tilt the tube back and ditch the other blue one into your hand and then slip it into your pocket. It's super fun, easy to learn, and it's really simple to do. You want to try it? White first, okay, then red, and then blue. And now if we tilt it, it came out in a completely different order. Super easy to do, fun trick. It's a great little pocket trick that you can carry around and blow some minds at a moment's notice. And that is how you do the magic color changing blocks. Okay, for this one you're gonna make money disappear in a super magical way. Here's a performance of what it looks like. All right, so I have a little plastic tube here, my magic tube. I also have a bill. I also have a sheet of paper. A sheet of paper, bill, magic tube. If you will, hold the bill for me. Seem normal? All we're gonna do is fold the bill in half like this, and we're gonna roll it up, and I'm gonna put it down inside my magic tube, just like that, okay? Now we're gonna take the magic tube, and I'm gonna roll the magic tube up in this piece of paper, okay? So you see the dollar bill inside there? Now watch. Roll up the magic tube inside the paper, just like this, okay? You see it being rolled up inside? Just like this. Now what I want you to do is actually twist the top of the tube of paper and like twist it closed. There's no way you can get in or out. Now I'm going to twist the bottom just like this. And can you continue twisting the bottom of it? Now we've got it locked inside there, right? Okay, so there's no way that we can get in or out of it, and we've got the dollar bill locked inside the tube, right? So now all I have to do is wave. It's done. Look, if we unwrap this, it's gone. Dollar just disappears. Here's the ingenious secret behind this simple trick. So the secret to this one is all found in the magic tube. Here's the secret to the trick. Inside the tube, there's a secret hidden compartment that slides perfectly inside so that it looks like it's normal when it starts. All you have to do is take your bill, fold it up. This can even be borrowed from the spectator, which is a nice touch. You roll up the bill, place it down inside the tube like this. So once you have the bill inside the tube, all you have to do is take a piece of white computer paper and you're going to roll the bill up inside just like this inside the tube. Now, when you tilt this up, what's gonna happen inside, so when you tilt that paper tube down, that hidden compartment will just slide out and it'll slide right down that tube of paper into your lap. Then you can ditch this into your pocket and you're gonna do that under the misdirection of twisting off the top part. So it's sliding out while you're twisting this part off. The big part of the tube is still inside here. So this tube has slid out. You're then gonna rotate it and twist up this end. Now it kind of looks like a big candy. So you've got the tube in the middle here. It's now completely empty. The work is done. The spectator can tear this open after you've said some magic words or waved your hand over it, whatever you want to do. Snap your fingers and tell them, look, the bill has magically disappeared from inside the tube. They can inspect all of the paper. They won't find anything. They can't find anything in the tube. It's a super simple magic trick that requires very little skill. And that is the secret behind the magic vanishing tube. Here's a cheeky trick that you can do with a straw. Take a look. So I'm gonna take the straw, put it right through my cheek, right? All you do is press. Oh. Okay, here's the simple secret to this shocking illusion. You want to learn secrets really easy. You're kind of right. You don't bend it though. You just, when your hand comes up, you just turn it sideways like this. Aww. Alright, all you need for this one is a straw. This is super easy. You can do it at home. So you're going to take a straw, and this is all kind of like sleight of hand, but it's not really sleight of hand. It's just all about the angle that they view the trick from. So you're going to start by putting the straw right here on your cheek, and then all you're going to do behind the cover of this hand, you're going to bring your other hand up like this. The straw is just going to run right along the front of your cheek like this. Your hand's going to cover, and it looks like the straw is just coming right out of your mouth. Like it penetrated through your cheek, and it's coming right out of your mouth like that. All you're doing is turning it sideways. So you start out like this, kind of poke your cheek a little bit to sell to them that you're going to try and put the straw through your cheek. Your hand comes up. Oh, you can kind of move it back and forth to sell that illusion that it's really going through your cheek, not like a duplicate piece of straw or anything like that. And then just pull it out, and you can kind of act like you like rub and heal the hole in your cheek, and then show that your face is completely normal, unharmed. You want to make sure your hand is covering the edge of your mouth. So when you have the straw going through, you want to move this so you can see your mouth. Yep, just like that. So you want it to look like the straw is coming out of your mouth. So you want to have your hand covering that edge right there. Now you can kind of move it back and forth. It looks like it's going through your cheek, and then when you pull it out, now you can act like there's a hole in your cheek, kind of rub the hole in your cheek, act like you're healing your wound magically. Super fun and simple magic trick to freak out your friends and family. And that is how you do the magic straw through the cheek trick. Alright guys, that is it. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help. Share it with a friend or a family member you think might like it. Just share it with one friend. You share it with one person. Just share it with one person. Be like, hey, check out this video. That's your mission. It's my challenge for you. This is a super exciting day for us. October 1st marks 1 year since we launched the Evan Era TV shop, since we launched the Laugh at Life brand. We launched a year ago on October 1st, 2016. It's now exactly 1 year later. So in honor of that, I'm doing a really fun giveaway. The next 100 orders in the shop will receive a free surprise gift with their order. No matter what you get, no matter what you order, if you only order one thing, you're still getting a free surprise gift with your order. So it's only for the first 100 people to place an order from the time this video publishes on October 1st, 2017, our 1 year anniversary. So if you want to get in on it, be one of the first 100, there's a link in the description below. Head over to EvanEraTV.com, place an order today. Thank you to everyone who has placed an order over the course of the past year. We have sold thousands of magic tricks around the world, tons of Laugh at Life shirts, sunglasses, bracelets, so much stuff all around the world. Is so cool. Seeing the Laugh at Life message be spread, seeing you guys spread the magic all over the world. We've now moved into a bigger warehouse space. It's growing every single month, so it's absolutely amazing. I just want to take a second to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for all the support. I'm absolutely humbled. I'm overwhelmed by the amount of support that you guys show on a daily basis. I'm truly appreciative to have each and every one of you here. I just want to say thank you seriously for being here and for growing with us. I really appreciate it. Here's to 1 year down and many more to come. Ava and I are about to open a ton of fan mail right here. If you guys want to participate in this fan mail video, send your stuff to this address right here. Also an address in the description. Get featured in the video. Anything you send will be opened by us on camera on a future episode of us opening fan mail. Send your stuff right here. Alright guys, it is giveaway time. I am giving away every single magic prop from this video. That is the magic wilting flowers, the magic dice trick, the color changing tube, the magic vanishing tube, the split nickel trick, and the magic cuff and rope trick. If you want to win any of these giveaway prizes, all you have to do is give the video a thumbs up and leave those comments in the comment section below. You can leave as many comments as you want on this video. In fact, the more comments you leave, the better your chances of winning the giveaway. I'll be going through the comment section on this video. I'll pick random comments and send you the tricks so that you can do the magic at home. The only other thing I ask is please subscribe to Evanera TV. Hit the subscribe button on this channel and tap that notification bell so that you see all of our videos. Alright guys, it's time to announce the giveaway winners from our last How To Magic video. The winners are these names right here. Please send me a message on YouTube with your full mailing address. Send the private message. Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you to everyone who entered that giveaway drawing, and good luck to everyone entering this giveaway drawing. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and leave those comments in the comment section below. Alright guys, if you are new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button right down there. You can check out my other channel on YouTube, that's Evanera Vlogs. Subscribe to that as well. The shop is right down there if you want to get some merch. Be one of the first 100 orders and get your free surprise gift. Until next time, if you want to watch another video, there's another one right over there. Thanks for watching, and remember that anything is possible as long as you stay positive, work hard, and laugh at life. Love you guys.